What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? This your boy Will here, Will Sports Topic. Man, big week. Big game this Sunday night. Prime time, NBC, baby. Cowboys, Philly. Let's do it. This right here is going to be for first in the division. This right here is going to be first in the division. It's a lot riding on this game. I've been listening to a lot of people on YouTube, on the 3-letter, 4-letter networks. And be honest with you guys, this is a big game. This is a must-win for both teams. I really don't care about Philly, but it's a must-win for both teams. Because Philly's trying to stay at the number one slot and not let the Niners get it. And for us, man, it's a must-win because we lose this game. Let's be honest, we lose the division. We don't have no shot at division. Be honest with you, where the chances are slim. But this right here is a must-win for us, man, because we got to win the division, which that's what we're looking at. We have to win this game. You have to win. I'm be honest with you, we have to win out. We have to win out to win the division, and hopefully, like I said, Philly take another L to win the division. So it's a tall task, but I think we could do it. I know we could do it. Because we have a good team. We have a good team, man. We have a solid offense. We have a solid defense. So I know, like I said, I know it's a tall task, but I think, like I said, I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Because if you look at it right now, we're 9-3. Philly is 10-2. Niners 9-3. Detroit 9-3. Detroit is gonna cancel out anyway because they can win. They can win because we played them December 29th, 30th, whatever. I know we played them later at the end of December. So basically, we're not worried about them. They can win. They can win all the games leading up to us, and they take a L, and we'll be good. Niners a little different because they beat us head to head. So we need some help. We need them to lose one more game. And with Philly, like I said, we need to take care of our business with Philly and hope they lose one more game. So that's why I say it's a tall test, because we need some help too as well, because we don't control our own destiny due to the fact that we lost really that Cardinals game. The Arizona game hurt us. It hurt us. Go back, look at it right now. That game hurt us. So, hey, we need some help, but hey, anything can happen. This is the NFL. Anything can happen. So, this Sunday I'm excited because, like I said, this is a big game, big stage for us. DAK has been playing the best quarterback ball out the whole league. To me, he's the front runner of MVP, which is not, I'm not gonna get. That's why I don't talk about that much. I'm not getting to the MVP conversation like that because, to me, as a team, we got bigger goal, and that's to win the Super Bowl. So MVP would be great for DAK Prescott. But if he wins, he wins. If he don't, hey, because to me it's a politic award. Anyways, people who they like. But like I said, if DAK win out, they ain't got no other choice but giving this man the MVP. They don't have no other choice to give this man the MVP. But you got people like Shady McCoy already talk about. And all the years it's a quarterback award. Now all the years you want to say, hey, I think Tyreek should be the MVP. Come on, man. Shady, stop that, man. You shouldn't be on TV. Really? Stop that, bro. But anyway, man. Like I said, I hope DAK win, but if he don't, hey, it is what it is. We got a bigger goal in sight, and that's to win the Super Bowl. That's playing in Vegas in February and host up that trophy at the end of the year. But like I said, back to the game, big game. I got the keys to victory for the game this Sunday. I looked at film all week, looking at our offense and defense, looking at Philly offense and defense. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been watching Philly, for the whole season, and I was telling people this. Philadelphia is not that good, man. They're not. That record 10-1. I don't believe in luck because Because if you keep on doing something, it's not luck. But I will say this: they catch a lot of good breaks. They caught a lot of good breaks this season. Cause Kansas City, they supposed to lost that game, man. Kessler fumbled the ball in the red zone. Mahomes throwing interception in the red zone. Again, and the guy not kept catching the ball. They call a lot of lucky breaks, even with Buffalo, man. If they would have called that horse collar, made Buffalo score a touchdown before the first ever with. And like I said, Gabe Davis was on the same page with Josh Allen. It wouldn't be a touchdown in overtime. So they called a lot of lucky breaks, even with us. They're going out of bounds with 2-point conversion. They called a lot of lucky breaks. But like I said, I gotta give it to them. They 10-1. They 10-2. But looking at their tape, man, this team is not good. That team is not good, man. That team is not good. It's not that good. To me, they one-dimensional on offense. Is A.J. Brown? Well, it's two-dimensional. Is A.J. Brown? If A.J. Brown not there, Jalen gonna run. They not running the ball like they was last year or even at the beginning of this season. So they could get got. The secondary is pure trash. Been trash all season. I could go out again. Mac Jones, they could have lost their game against the Patriots first game. Mac Jones will line them up. If the guy didn't step out of bounds, catch the ball, it'd be a different game. Sam Howell ate them up both games. They just couldn't close out game. Washington can't close out game. Their defense get got. It's trash. It's trash. And that's going to be their downfall in the playoffs. Trust me. It's going to be their downfall. Because you're going to play good teams like the Cowboys. You're going to play good teams like the Niners, like you saw last week. Even Detroit. They're going to light that secondary up. They're going to light that secondary up. That's going to be their downfall. But I'm going to give you the keys to victory for the Cowboys' victory against Philly this week. I'm going to start with the offense. Let me go back to it. Let me say it again. Attack Philly secondary. If you go look at the games, that's why I'm mad at Kansas City and Buffalo to a certain degree, because they kept on trying to run the ball against them. I will give Philly this. They have a good run defense, and they have a good defensive line rotation. I will give them that. I will give them that. And that's why I was mad at Kansas City and Buffalo, because why are you running the ball? Their secondary is trash. You're not going to run the ball on Philly. On Philly, you're not going to run. Jalen Carter, that boy the truth. Jordan Davis, he's coming along. Fletcher Cox, he know what he's doing. Hassan Red, them guys know what they doing. You're not going to run the ball on their defense like that. You gotta make them play that. You gotta make them pay in that secondary. That secondary is trash. And DAK ate them up. DAK ate them up the first game we played him. He's gonna eat them up again. Be aggressive. Don't try to go out there and run the ball. And don't try to get cute running the ball. Don't worry about that. Get behind that. Eat that secondary alive. It's holes all over the field. The Niners showed you that last week. They can't tackle. They can't cover. Bradbury is not good. He had one good year last year, and people thought he was a top 5 corner. Really? Really? Now he's come back down. Now he come back down to earth, and people call him trash. Hey, I've been knew that. I've been know that. Slay, he's old. He's not like he used to be. He could cover. His cover skills okay, but it's not like he used to be. They got the other boy, Eli Ricks. He's straight garbage. So their secondary is not good. My thoughts on Shaq Leonard going to Philly. I know I'm off subject, but let me address that. Shaq Leonard going to Philly. Hey, congratulations, man. You probably went to Philly most likely for playing time. Hey, we would love him for linebacker depth. But hey, if you want to go to Philly probably gave you, most likely you'll be starting in Philly because they need linebackers bad. But hey, congratulations. Hey, you gonna get your butt whooped. If you play Sunday or not, you gonna get your butt whooped, man. You gonna get your butt whooped. I hope they go right at them. I hope that go right at them. But anyway, back to what I was saying. They secondary is trash. It's gonna get got. It's gonna get HCD and Brandon Cooks gonna eat back that big fur. Gonna eat, and we got something for them. Second, we need limit penalties. We gotta stop. You got to hold your blocks. That's another thing too. Another key to victory is hold your blocks. Limit penalties and hold your blocks. I know sacks gonna happen sometimes, especially when we're a passing team like we are. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But you have to hold your blocks. If it's in the fourth quarter, it's a tight game like last game. We down the 6-yard line. Terrence Steele now holding his blocks. Holding. That cost that. Man, be honest, that really cost us the game last. Not even though DAK stepped out of bounds, but that people not talking about. They're holding and Terrence Steele giving up that sack. It's the reason why we lost that game. That's the real reason why we lost the game. It's not because of DAK stepped out of bounds. Yeah, it would have helped because we probably could have kicked the field goal and won the game. But we were still down at the 6-yard line, guys. 6-yard line. And we gave up a sack. That cost us. We can't let that happen again. We can't let that happen again. If they need to switch, shift coverage over to help Terrence Steele out, they TP help him out, chip a defender or something, do it. But we can't give up timely sacks. We can't give up timely penalties. We can't. We'll lose the game. We'll lose it. Another thing, we need to be, which I'm happy about that we have, resolved the issues what I'm about to say, but when we get in the red zone, we got to convert. We got to be creative. We have been doing that. But we still got to keep putting our foot to the pedal. We need to be more creative when we get down the red zone. The Niners, they were 6 from 6. They were 6-6. They scored every time they got that ball in the second quarter. They scored when they had the opportunity. And we need to be creative when we get the red zone. We need to take advantage of all the possessions we got. We can't do no drop passes. We got to be aggressive. Attack them. This team, that Philly defense is not good, guys. I'm telling you. And deep down, they know that. The coaching staff know that. The players know that their defense is not good. We got to make them feel it. Another thing, guys, we need to be aggressive and come out. We need to, be honest, we need to blow these boys out. So we can give them no chance in this game. They don't need to get no chance. We need to come out, blow them out. We at home. We know how we play at home. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a playoff atmosphere. And we need to go out there, blow these boys out, and get ready for Buffalo. Let's take care of business because we don't need to give Philly no hope. Because you see, all season long they've been lucky. They've been lucky. A lot of luck and bounce been going that way. So we don't need this game being in the hands of a field goal kicker. And then go out here, blow these boys out between 15, 20 points, so we can rest our starters, man. We're getting deep down in the season. It's almost playoff time, so we don't need no major injuries. Let's go out here, handle business at home, and go rest our starters. Keys to victory for defense. And then stop the run. They're going to want to get back running the ball with Swift and Gainwell. We need to stop that run. Stop they run. You stop that run, make Jalen Hurts be a passer. That's the main goal. That's the main goal you trying to do, DQ. Stop they run. Make Jalen Hurts beat us from that pocket. Make him read his progression. That's what the Niners did last week. They stopped their run. They try to make Jalen beat them. And they did a damn good job at it. We need to be ready. Another thing, limit big plays down the field. We need limited big. First game, we held A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith in check. We're going to give us some plays, because they gave some good receivers. We're going to give us some plays, but we got a limit. we got limited. We got limited big plays. I know they're gonna try to throw that blend, but I want them to. I want them to throw that blend. I'm begging you. Not too many people got DK Metcalf. Not too many. Not too many teams got DK Metcalf. AJ Brown, he got the size of DK. But that's why DQ gotta be smart. If I was DQ, I'd let Gilly travel with AJ Brown. You see what happened last? You saw what happened last week. DQ said, He let Gilly travel with DK. Again, put Gilly on AJ. Gilly do better with them big receivers. And let Bland get Devontae. DQ, if I were you, I'd let DQ. I know you don't do it, but you need to do it this game. When these games, when you play these teams that got these big receivers, like a Seattle and Philly, you need to have Gilly go play them big receivers. Because he's smart. He know what to do. And they put Bland on the smaller receivers. But, like I said, I want Philly to try to play Bland. Play Bland if you want to. Play him if you want to. Another thing, keep your eye on Hurts. I know they trying to say he injured and stuff, but he's still a threat to run the ball. When it's 36, sometimes they do a quarterback draw. They spread the receivers out and they try to do a quarterback draw. That's why we need to keep an eye on him. I wouldn't mind having Michael playing a little linebacker this week. Change up on him. Get him confused. I won't mind. But we need to keep an eye on her. If you need to put Marquise Bell as a spy for him, I'll do that. Somebody that's got a little speed, a little quickness to him. I won't put the Moan Clark right there. Because I don't think he's just ready yet. He has been playing good, but I just don't think he's explosive enough to go Jalen Hurts. Marquise Bell, he is. And I think you put Marquise Bell out there, have him a spy. Yeah, even put Michael Parsons as a spy. But keep an eye on Hurts, because he is a threat to run the ball, even though they talk about it. He's not 100%, but he's still a threat. So keep an eye on him. Another thing, pass rushers. D-Law, Parson, Sam, Fowler. Guys, play smart. Play smart. Play smart. You know Philly like to do the screens. Be smart about it. If that line collapsing quick, you gotta say, hold on. Something ain't right. There's a screen coming. D-Law. That's what happened last week. When that had Michael Parsons got off the edge so quick in the last possession of the game, because D-Law sniffed that. He sniffed that screen out. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta sniff that screen out. We gotta play smart. Play smart ball. They like to do the handoff to the running back. Play smart. Pass rush. Play smart. Don't jump. We don't need too many penalties. Jumping off sides. Be disciplined. Be disciplined. Last thing, we need to tackle. When we wrap them, catch them, tackle them. But we don't need them breaking tackles and have an extra 5 yards. We don't need it. When you get them, tackle it. Tackle them. Because now when they 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1, what they gonna do? Tush push. 3rd and 2, tush push, 1 yard. Now it's 4th and 1, tush push, 1st down. We need to stop them. You know what they like to do. And we need to stop them. Tackle them. Make sure they don't have gained no extra yards. And that's what the Niners did last week. They made sure. They made sure. They made sure that, hey, y'all ain't going nowhere. And last thing we need to do, turnovers. You look at the first game we played them, they had 3 fumbles. They fumbled the ball 3 times. And they recovered all 3 of them. You know that pass action sometimes, like I said, be off. It be off. They play action, all that, hand the ball off RPO. They fumble the ball. Believe it or not, Philly fumble the ball a lot when they hand the ball off to a running back, because sometimes they be confused. They don't know what to do. So if a fumble occur, we need to jump on that ball. Because last game we played them, we would have jumped on one of the fumbles they had. It would have changed the outcome of that game. It would have changed the outcome of that game if we would have recovered one of them fumbles. So when they fumble that ball, we need to jump on it. We need to jump on it. D-line with Jalen Hurts, red ball, hold your hand up. Because a lot of his balls sometimes, hey, it be tip balls, it be batted balls where, hey, you could go pick the ball off. This game right here, guys, is very important. It's a must-win for us. Because we want to try to win the division and also possibly being the #1 seed. It starts Sunday night. It starts Sunday night. We got to take advantage of the opportunities. We at home. Let's take care of business. Let's take care of business. Mike, I hope you're feeling well. They say you'll be out there. Like I said, I pray that you have a speedy recovery by Sunday, where you can be on the field and calling plays. But you out there, man, be aggressive. Play calling, be aggressive. Let that cook. Let's put our foot on these boys' neck and make sure their heads stay down. Because after Sunday night, they'll know. They'll know.